Can I raise these? Can I raise the names on the board?
Absolutely.
Okay, today, my name is Jerry Lloyd. Today I'm going to be discussing the marijuana. Although it's viewed as a negative recreational substance, it can also be used in a variety of uses, which I'll explain in a few minutes in this presentation. The most prevalent and widely known use of marijuana is for medicinal purposes. Although there are countless uses for medicinal marijuana, here I would like to focus on its specific benefits with certain medical conditions. Benefits in cancer patients who go through cancer, they experience a lot of pain. And so it helps relieve that pain. It doesn't really necessarily like relieve the pain itself, but it like disassociates the pain and it keeps them like unaware of the pain. So it like kind of like passes it over. And another medical use for marijuana is in PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, which is associated with a lot of people who've been to war and veterans and stuff like that. It helps them, you know, with situations that trigger memories of the initial trauma, even such as like loud noises or traffic, being in crowded places might stress them out or trigger those memories. And what it does, it helps with the benefit of memory extinction, which is provided by the use of marijuana. And so it helps them disassociate the sounds like of a backfire of a car. Like if they're out in public, they're not going to get too stressed out or overwhelmed of anything, and it's not going to affect them too much, you know, if they are under the use of marijuana. The use of medical marijuana has been used to help with bipolar affective disorder as well, with like its calming effects for people who have bipolar as a medical condition. They use medical marijuana, also benefit from it in many ways. It helps with the manic depressive episodes, you know, for people who lash out, it helps suppress those episodes, so that way, like, if they get into an altercation with somebody or if they're just going through an episode, it might help suppress that episode so they don't like lash out or overreact or, you know, overthink, you know, maybe somebody's like coming after them or, you know, makes them paranoid. So it helps with those side effects of being bipolar. THC and cannabinoid are two components that play big parts in marijuana. So those are also what helps with like the relieving of certain things, or, you know, cancer patients and so forth. The last mental disorder I would like to discuss that has benefit from the use of medical marijuana is depression. You know, it helps alleviate the mood while in a depressive state. You know, if you get about suicidal thoughts, or if you've got a lot of emotional problems going on in your life, it might help with that, depending on your chemical imbalance and how well your body takes to it. But I can assure you it's a lot better than indulging in like pharmaceutical medications. You know, there's the side effects, there's minimal side effects compared to a lot of other medications that are out there that people take for these disorders. It helps reduce with depression. It helps reduce marijuana itself. The marijuana itself produces serotonin naturally in low doses, so that helps out. You know, that's a natural way of producing serotonin for those who lack it. And the last benefit I would like to inform you about here, where marijuana is beneficial in ways it can help boost the economy, like as far as like financially and like medical products and so forth. You know, as shown by the states that have brought on more than the states that have legalized marijuana, you know, they have gained together over $550 million combined in revenues from legalizing marijuana, not just medically, but just legalizing it in general. And the country would save like $1 billion in money, you know, as far as like incarcerating people for minor offenses due to due to marijuana.
Let's see.
Marijuana would also help boost job opportunities in magazines and newspapers and ads because of promoting the advertisement for all the companies and stuff that would be out there for the clothing and so on and so forth. Industrial hemp productions, the HIA estimates the U.S. value of hemp produces products which include food, vitamin, body care, clothing, auto parts, building material, and more, is valued at over $500 million in revenue. And to summarize the points that I have made about the different benefits of marijuana, medicinal, mental, and economically, benefits are proof of a large asset marijuana production can be for the United States. Thank you.
All right. Good information. Thanks for all the research.